All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. You know what it is. It's your boy, Guess Who? Street Nerds Radio, the #1 station in the streets. And man, it's only right that I brought this person in the building. It's reputable from where I'm from. Go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy.
What's up with it? It's C-Face 18, nigga. You know what it is. Big K.A. Big Rada Flag. You know what I'm saying? Got my little homie with me.
That's what's up, man. Hey, so before we get started, before we go get into the juicy shit and the elephant in the room, let's go ahead and give them a background of where you from and how you grew up.
Yeah, I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? From the top of the set. You know what I'm saying? I grew up all through the bottom, all through the top, though. Everybody know, nigga, I'm east side official. You know what I'm saying? Everything I say, everything I do, nigga, it's official. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, ain't no bullshit behind me. You know what it is with me. Period. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
You know my nigga, Guess Who?
So, growing up on the east side, at what age do you feel like, what age did you get off the porch?
Shit, I jumped off the porch about 10 years old. I got quoted to the set in 99. You know what I'm saying? I've been from Rada Gang since 99. Official. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody from the set gonna tell you that I'm second generation from the set. You know what I mean? And that's hands down. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody gonna tell you different. Ain't nobody gonna say, I'm talking about from the sitches to the niggas. Ain't nobody gonna tell you different. You know what I'm saying? That's just official. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no perping, no faking for nobody. Everything I do, everything I say, everything I talk is real.
So would you say that you had no choice in pretty much in diving into the street life?
Yeah, I had no choice, nigga. Shouts out to OG Calhoun. That's my pops. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he an OG from Treo. You know what I'm saying? So he brought me into it. We riding in 6'4", 6 trays. I'm hitting switches at 9 years old. He picking me up with the blue rag around the steering wheel with a 6 tray. You know what I'm saying? And elementary, nigga, we hitting switches. It was no choice. No choice.
What's the biggest difference between that era and this era that you in right now?
Man, the big difference I'll say is back then, it was all the way coming up. So it was so gang banged out, and we learned a lot from them niggas. You know what I mean? We learned a lot from them niggas, but in that era, they was gang banged out. We was gang banged out too. You know what I'm saying? But they had to make a name for a whole city, a whole town. You know what I'm saying? The whole east side, and they set the tone for it. You know what I mean? And we just kept it going. You know what I mean?
So now, looking back at everything and growing up, at what age did you fall in love with the music?
About around the same time, about 11, 12. We in there, this is when before all the CDs and all that shit came, it was cassette players. You know what I'm saying? OG Calhoun had his little piano player, had the little whole setup, and we doing the cassette. We recording through the cassette. You know what I mean? And man, that's back then where motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Where it was harder to record. It was much different than these days with the
computer. You go just download something.
Man,
go get your computer.
Man, go get your computer, nigga. They got apps and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That you can download. A street, nigga. They do it all now, but back then it was. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got to record on there. You got to rewind it. You got to erase the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And re-record everything.
Damn. So now, as far as your music is concerned, with your music being heavily influenced by the streets, do you feel like it's hard to separate the streets from the music?
Man, it really ain't, because I really am the streets. So everything that I speak, you know what I'm saying, is real. So it's kind of hard to separate it when you know you're trying to elevate. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's me. This is what I rap about is me. So it's kind of hard to separate it when you're trying to elevate. But when you speaking the real, it's easy. It's easy for me. I can sit down and write a song in 15 minutes because it's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now let's address the elephant in the room. Already. You feel what I'm saying? So I did an interview with the artist GR. Mark. I posted it on Instagram and somebody hopped under it, right, and they dropped the rat emoji. Mm-hmm. Me being concerned because I don't associate with that, I don't like that. I know people took it away because of that who ain't never gonna see outside ever. Right. You get what I'm saying? Said he was a rat. So then I proceeded to get this video from your Facebook where pointed out and cuss saying some shit that definitely teeters on the line of like I may say some shit extra, but I'm not no tattletale like he trying to justify it. So now he came up here and he did an interview. You get what I'm saying? He did an interview and he pretty much tried to address his allegations.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? He showed me some paperwork. Again, I'm gonna preface it by saying I have never been to the pen.
Real nigga shit.
I've been to the county, but it's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Oh, my mama it is.
You get what I'm saying? I've never hit the pen. You get what I'm saying? So I seen the paperwork. When you seen it, you said that there's some discrepancies in the paperwork.
Yeah. So let me.
So give us some background information and let us in. Please no name drop, and we good.
Most definitely. So let me tell you a little something. I came up with the nigga, and what it is so we hit the county. Cuz showed me some paperwork, and at first I'm like, cuz this what he got right here, cuz he ain't no rat. I let him talk to the homies, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, cuz ain't a rat. Well, the nigga he ratted on come with the official paperwork that he got. So he's showing paperwork that the nigga he ratted on got that he ain't showing. So I'm like, what? So they blast me the paperwork, cuz, on 8th Street. So when they blast me the paperwork, I'm like, damn, cuz, the nigga state names, where he came from, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that, when he say he don't rat, he don't show that paperwork. So he telling everybody a whole different story. But the nigga start telling all kind of shit, bro. He start telling where the nigga filling in with the glove box, and the nigga he start telling all kind of bullshit, bro. He start stating names and everything, but he don't show that part. And the whole thing about all this shit, cuz, and this is on the dead homies, this is on the A block. He knows as a man that he ratted. Bro, all my niggas on this A block, we all got paperwork. I got my paperwork on hand, bro. I been there. I been to the Fed, been to the state. I done it all. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas got paperwork. That nigga showing false paperwork. He's showing only a half of the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And so that little shit that I posted on my Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Bkig C Face 18. Check it out. On my mama. He was talking to me. And he say, oh yeah, bro, he only showed a 9-second clip or whatever the fuck, because the rest of it he was sucking my dick. Oh, bro, we been on too many field trips, bro, and nigga, I just want to pull up on you and talk to you, bro. I don't even want to do nothing. No, woo. But what he said was, he admitted it himself. Nigga on 8th Street, he admitted it himself on Raw the Gang. He said, I said some things that I shouldn't have said. I know I fucked up. So basically what you telling the world is, I snitched in a way. I know I fucked up, but I ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me.
So with him saying the fact that him being like the glove compartment and him dropping names on that, you saying that he's missing his statement. That was the police statement.
He's showing the police statement. He's showing what they said you know what I'm saying, what they was gonna do and what they was. The point was, nigga, my niggas went to jail for that too after that, because they rented that house after that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, after he dropped some names and said where he came from and the person he was smoking mama with and all that, they went to the crib. And man, you know what I'm saying? Let's to be said, it's so much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That niggas could've, but niggas was in jail with the nigga. But the nigga got the paperwork that he told on, and he know it. He know it, cuz.
So he's missing hit what he said.
He missing his statements. He missing his statements. The police statements ain't gonna say what you said. Even it's niggas that he sent the paperwork that's supposed to be niggas, big homies and shit, that hit the nigga up and like, hey, cuz, what's up with the rest of the paperwork? That ain't all of it. This say 1 of 5 or 1 of 6, and you sent 2 pieces of 1 of 6. You know what I'm saying? The nigga a real dork, bro.
So What took it to the internet? Why we get to the internet with it?
Because the nigga ain't outside, bro. The nigga ain't outside. All that old neighborhood shit that he talking about, nigga, he talking about he from neighborhood. We from Eastside, Water Gangsta Crib. We riding and moving, bro. On my mama. He the only one by himself banging naps. On my mama. He's the only one by himself. There ain't nobody from Eastside Water Gangsta Crib that's gonna tell you, hey, we Eastside Water neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So what it is he's not really outside. He's not really outside. He deep in Breckenridge, wherever the fuck he at. Nobody sees that nigga. He ain't grew up in no 30s. There ain't one nigga, and this is on 8th Street, this is on the Dead Homies, nigga. There ain't one nigga that's gonna tell you, hey, yeah, that nigga was down here all day. Hell yeah, he was in these 30s, or he was down here in the set, and he was at the functions or nothing. You ain't gonna see that nigga. You ain't gonna see that nigga post no pictures. You ain't gonna see that nigga post no nothing that he's in the set, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really from that. I'm in the set. I'm down. I'm from the bottom to the top.
So would you say that you more mad that you feel like he's faking it?
Man, I'm more mad that he faking it, but I'm more mad that he ratted.
And then trying to be what? And just trying to live life normal?
Trying to act like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He got him a little settlement. You know what I'm saying? And what I said in one of my raps is, just because you got bread don't make you a real nigga. You feel me? Nigga got a settlement, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's niggas that got grit, cuz. Nigga on Raw the Gang, it's niggas that got grit. But that don't make you a real nigga. That don't make you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing, nigga. You ain't got no counts behind you. You ain't up in the score. On the Dead Homies, you ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You way out somewhere. And on my mama, cuz ain't called me for no phase. He ain't called me for none of that.
Man,
so I'm not niggas. He ain't did that.
Could it be solved with a fade? I know you saying that he did what he did, but it can't be solved with a fade.
We beyond that. The nigga try to speak on my name, cuz, and my niggas' names, cuz, that nigga's official. We stood tall through it all. You know what I'm saying?
So I believe you referred to the shit when he said we can let's all have a paperwork party. And let's everybody put their paperwork on the table. That's the only time he'll be able to sit down with niggas. Is that what you referring to?
Bro, he ain't gonna pull up.
No say so and shit.
He ain't got no say so and shit for one, and he ain't gonna pull up and have no paperwork party. We can have a paperwork. We're all day. We'll post paperwork. We got paperwork all day. Niggas been to that. He ain't never even been to the feds. All that shit he talking about, all that shit he did. And to be honest, on my mama, nigga on the Dead Homies, nigga on 8th Street, on the first shit that he caught the first 10 for, with, I ain't gonna state no names, but nigga, he ratted on that. And the nigga got the paperwork. We find that nigga, he ratted on that. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real gangster shit. I ain't here to nigga, I'm a real nigga. All the bitches, all the sitches, all the niggas, you know what I'm saying? I love all the ladies, I love all my real niggas. They'll tell you, nigga, that nigga C-Face is a real nigga. On my mama, Dead Homies, nigga, from the pen to the streets, nigga.
And you seem so I'll bring up a point that he said. He said you more mad than the nigga that it supposedly happened to.
That is supposed to be what? That he ratted on?
Yeah, he's saying the nigga that they saying that I told on is not even pressing the issue like that. So why is he pressing the issue?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the nigga that he ratted on is rapping too. He got videos up. I'm gonna let that man speak for himself though. You feel me? I'm gonna let that man speak for himself though. Nigga, that was one of his best guys. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that'll let you know to this day. And one of the niggas that he fuck with right now, that's his cousin, that's his boy, ratted on him. And he kick it with cuz. Trey Real, he kick it with cuz. Cuz of Mark. You know what I'm saying? Like cuz kick it. And he supplied us the paperwork with cuz when we put cuz out. And he like, oh cuz, niggas ain't tripping off of cuz. And cuz ratted on me. And we like, damn, cuz we never even knew that. But they was 17 years old. But it's his cousin.
Is that give him a pass?
Nah, that don't give him no pass. That nigga is in the same position cuz is at.
So let me ask you a question about an event that happened earlier this year. Pop 100, rapper. his mama at 13, they witnessed the murder. His mama put him in the interrogation room, made him tell what he saw. He started making music. Everybody shunned away from him because that came out that at 13, that his mother, who they both saw the murder together, she made him tell the police what he saw. Is he a tattletale?
Yes. Because at the end of the day, you gotta keep it in the streets. My nigga, we signed up for this, cuz. We signed up for this, cuz. On my mama, nigga, dead homies, nigga, A Street. When we sign up for this, it don't matter what it don't matter what happens. You ain't supposed to write no statements. You ain't supposed to do no interviews, nothing. Nigga, I was wrapped up for AMs and some more shit. Everybody know this shit, you feel me? I was wrapped up for Trey AMs, cuz. Walked about that motherfucker with my chest held high, cuz, like a motherfucking rotter. Because you know what? I can promise you one thing, my nigga. You ain't gonna never find a one statement written from C-Face Gangsta, cuz. Not one statement. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. You feel me? So if a nigga, I don't give a fuck what happens. I know it's a sad situation where even if I've been in situations, but we can't do none of that. We can't do no ratting. We can't do no ratting. We don't know. Of course we know, but we don't know. You hear me?
Man, so look, when you, I just hate the fact that it got to go left. Like I said, the paperwork shit, we don't support no rat shit.
I already know. You been a real nigga.
I don't support no rat shit. You get what I'm saying? I've lived my life to not put me in a situation to ever have to face it. You get what I'm saying? I think it's a terrible thing. I just don't like the fact that it hit the internet.
I already know, cuz. I already know. And I hate to do it because I know for a fact, my nigga, I grew up with you. You know what I'm saying? We come from this, my nigga. Man, we've been recording in the basement, in garages. Bro, trust me.
It just hurt my feelings that that's where we taking it.
I already know. But for me and for other niggas, it ain't just me speaking on this.
Yeah.
You feel me? It ain't just me speaking on this. And I ain't got that, nigga. I would never have nothing against no man. I ain't gonna never put no rat jacket, no fag jackets, no none of that shit, no chomo jackets on nobody. Nobody, cuz. My name speak for itself. My name speak for itself. I ain't got to. You feel me? So with all that being said, I know that hurts you because you doing your thing. And you don't want to bring no bullshit into what you got going.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Or for niggas to feel like, nigga, you showing favoritism to your neighborhood.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because we all know where you from. And you done posted some shit from the other side of where we from. And you posted shit from everybody else. If you don't post shit like this, or you don't at least try to see what's up, then it shows favoritism and how can we take you serious.
Right.
I seen it. Both of you niggas rap.
Right. Which
he got a song about it.
And he sucks. I got songs about him all day. Because sucks, cuz damn homies, cuz. Oh, crip, that's how much sorry he is, cuz damn homies.
So what is your last statement on it? Cause after this, we done with it.
My last statement on it is this, cuz. I don't give a fuck about how much money you got, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what songs you making with, nigga, bro. On my mama, nigga, dead homies, nigga. I'm out here chasing it, bro. On my mama, nigga. Nigga, all you gonna see is Blueface, bro. On my mama, nigga, all that money, all that shit, bro. Nigga, we got that shit too, nigga. Niggas got that shit too. But nigga, when you a rat, you a rat. It's as simple as that. And you can't bang no bullshit after the fact. You know what I'm saying? All that neighborhood shit, cuz we ain't on that, nigga. We gangsta Crips, nigga. We riding and moving all day. Nigga, we ain't doing none of that shit. So what he did is took some shit and made some other bullshit into it. So my end words to that is I'm keeping it gangster, cuz. I'm keeping it all the way right. I'm keeping it 18 band-aids, nigga. That nigga's a rat, my nigga. And I'ma tell you, from me to you, nigga, that was my nigga. He came up with me, cuz he was second generation with me, cuz. Hate to see it. Because, nigga, real is real, nigga. Real is real, cuz, and we gonna keep it like that. Nigga, dead homies, and I got all paperwork, and so does my niggas.
Man, well, look, I appreciate you. Where can they find you at on your Instagram and all your shit?
Bkig C Face 18 on Instagram. On Facebook, it's BKG Beasley C Face 18. You know what I'm saying? I post all day. You know what I'm saying? I got videos out. You know what I'm saying? Check that C Face .18 out. Just dropped one. Recording a video this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Another one. Dropping them out. Been out 3 months, cuz. And I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that.
Period. So the next interview that we do gonna be on music and music only. We gonna let the bullshit be where it's at. The only reason why we bringing this up is because of that.
You know it.
I want to give you your flowers for being reputable from where we from.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? And shout out to my A Block niggas. You get what I'm saying? Street Nerds Radio, and we out of here.